and welcome back to episode 6 of The Whistle with Coach Hart and Coach Pollock, coming from the recruiting lounge of Coach Prime.
With this Big 12 trophy sitting right over our shoulder, Coach. Just to
see
remind us what we're playing for, baby.
I see
Just to remind us what we're playing for.
It's a beautiful thing to manifest.
Yes, it
right?
is. Yes, it is.
We can touch that one, though.
Oh, yeah, we can touch that one.
Yeah. And then we're going to find us another one.
We got to get us another one.
Yeah. We got to work hard. Hey, wins are hard to get, right?
Wins are hard to get in college football, boys.
Boy, and I tell you what,
yes.
that Thursday,
woo! Man.
We sorry. We sorry.
Hey, listen.
We started a little slow.
And we started it. We made things a little harder for y'all at the end than we had to. We didn't.
Hold on, Coach, for the new folks out there, because we gaining viewers every week.
Okay.
The support for the Whistle is strong.
Okay.
They got to understand Coach Hart is on the defensive side of the ball.
Defense side of the ball.
Coach Pollock is on the offensive side of the ball.
That's right.
You hear them saying my bad to the other one.
That's right.
That's the context.
That's what's going on. We
right.
started a little slow out the gate on defense. We didn't get 11 hats to the ball like we wanted to. We had some poor effort out there. It took us a little bit, man, but once we got a shot of coffee in us, second half,
we started lockdown, baby.
Yeah, we started to make some inroads and help the offense out, man. Now y'all came out blazing.
We did. We came out and we got the ball to our playmakers, man. That's what you're supposed to do. You know, when as a play caller, I've always been told you think players, not plays, and that's what we did. We got the ball to Travis on a hitch, which I got to give our boss credit. Prime called that one. He said somebody gonna take a hitch to the house because of how they played their coverage and everything. Yeah. And Travis went ahead and did that early, and then Jimmy Horn, baby, Jimmy Horn.
J5.
J5 showed out.
J5.
I was happy for him, man. He deserved that. He works hard.
You think J5 could be a part of the Jackson 5? I think he could have fit in there a little bit.
There's no doubt.
If we put like a big curly afro on,
there's no doubt.
or maybe
Yes.
a Jerry Curl.
Yes.
It made it work for him.
Well, the way Travis was dancing in the end zone, I thought he was trying out for the
you know
Jackson
what I'm
5.
saying? We might make a J5.
I was ready for him to moonwalk.
You know what? Viewers, let's make a Jackson 5 of our own.
Yes, from
Here
Colorado Bus.
in Colorado. So we got Jimmy.
Yeah, got Jimmy.
You got to have Shador.
Got Shador.
And you got to have Travis. That's 3.
That's 3 right there. That's right.
Okay?
Yeah.
All right, that's 3. Now, Travis can play offense or defense, and we got 2 offensive players right now. And then Travis, offense, defense. Who are your next 2?
2.
We're going to leave that up to the viewers. Y'all give us our next 2 that's going to be in the Colorado
I do
J5.
have a thought on that.
You got a thought on
It can't
that?
just be defense because it's special teams too.
Oh,
Our boy Mata. I mean,
Mata would be great.
Mata would be great as a Jackson 5.
I think Mata should be like on now. Okay,
He could be Tito.
he could be Tito. He could be Tito. He could be Tito.
He could be Tito.
Now, a lot of our viewers may not have seen this movie either, but there's another movie called The 5 Heartbeats.
Oh,
and I'm gonna let you in on a secret. Coach Prime loves the movie The 5
That's his favorite.
Heartbeats.
That's
right?
his favorite movie.
His favorite
He loves
movie.
that movie.
So, Mata could be, if y'all need to watch this movie now, Choir Boy.
Oh, he's definitely.
Oh, yes, sir.
Mata could be
Yes,
Choir
sir.
Boy.
Yeah, Mata could be Choir Boy.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I think it would fit in good. All
And
right?
listen, also, we got 4 members now, right? We got to put Mata on.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah,
Mata's
yeah.
definitely Tito,
Yeah,
okay?
yeah,
All right,
yeah.
so we got 4 members. So we're only looking for really 1, and we want it to be a defensive player.
Okay.
And then after that, we got to know who's Jermaine and who's Michael.
Because
who's Michael?
Because this is where the split comes.
That's important.
This is where the Jackson 5 split up. Who's Jermaine and who's Michael?
Yes, sir.
And let's see how this plays out.
And what was the daddy's name?
Joe.
Joe
Joe
Jackson.
That's definitely Coach Prime.
Yeah.
Coach Prime, definitely Joe Jackson.
he's Joe Jackson.
He's definitely Joe
He's
Jackson.
Joe Jackson. The way he came over there to talk to us, boy. I'm telling you right now.
Ooh, boy.
That was Joe Jackson.
I'll tell you what, I was looking down there from the press box. I was like, man, boys, I'm glad I ain't down there
We
right
called
now.
him. He said, y'all come up. I was like, oh, Lord.
Here we go.
We go.
Here we
We
go.
had to get that thing. But wins are not easy. North Dakota State is a proven giant killer. Before they played us, they were 6-1 against FBS teams,
No, I
and
got a
good
better
ones
one.
too.
9-4.
9-4.
I looked it up. Their previous 13 FBS opponents, they were 9-4.
9-4.
Yes, and they have won nine national championships in the 2000s. So I'm gonna tell you something, man. People see FCS and they think, Well, they slacking this. Them boys came to play, and they got a good program. Hats off to their coaches. Their coaches had them ready.
Absolutely.
Their kids were ready.
Yeah.
And you know, they had a big play early that I think gave them some confidence. You know, to kind of help things.
They did.
But still, I was just so proud of how our team just gathered its composure, come out the second half, and you know, you go into you late in the fourth quarter, you look up and you realize, dang, they ain't scored again.
There you go.
So we made some good halftime adjustments.
Let me ask you this. This one is to Coach Hart.
Yeah.
I interviewed Coach Prime at halftime while we were walking in each game. And before I got D out my mouth, I was about to ask him about the defense. Before I could get it out my mouth, he stopped me and said, the defense is going to turn it around second half. Halftime, we made a run back at the end, but defense.
This is what college football is all about. Defense getting ready to hit their strides. They're getting ready to hit their strides. They had to take a little time to get warmed up. We didn't get that first down. We had to go for it. We got to get some momentum, and they came to play. I'm proud of them. They came to play, but we did too.
Yes, sir. Like he guaranteed.
Right.
And it happened.
Yes.
What, in your mind, hearing that, gives him that confidence in y'all that he knew? Big word, ACT word, unequivocally, y'all were going to turn that thing around.
Well, I think it goes back to who he hired and who he puts his trust in. You know, with Coach Livingston and the whole defensive staff, which I'm a part. But it's a belief. You know, it's got to be a belief. I think in football, so as in life, you believe in who you ride with, and things can change around, can turn around in a heartbeat. But you got to keep pushing. You got to find where the answers are to the questions that you have, or why it's going this way, and you make it right, man. And that's the same way it is in life. You know, you have to believe it's going to get changed around first. If you didn't have any belief in us, if you don't have any belief in what you're doing, then it'll never turn around. You know, you'll stop, you'll quit, you'll pack it in, you won't run to the ball anymore, you won't try to make those plays, and it's that confidence that he had in us, and then the confidence we had in ourselves that turned it around. Because that's the whole thing, man. I think, me personally, that's what I think it is. It wasn't one play or some call that we decided to change. We went with the game plan. Did we make some adjustments? We did. But we went with the same game plan, and we were able to get the ball back to our explosive offense and make some plays.
Let me just tell you something from an offensive coach's standpoint, because I walked through the locker room at halftime, and I could hear y'all addressing your defense. And it was obvious to me. Y'all knew exactly what the issues were, and y'all knew how to fix the issues. Yeah. And I felt super confident. I even told a couple of coaches coming back, I said, they may not score again. I said, because I just felt like, from a coaching staff point, I thought y'all did a tremendous job at halftime. Like I said, a little bit I got to listen to y'all. Y'all were dead on point with what was going on, and made the necessary corrections.
Yeah.
And the kids responded.
You and Coach Prime called it because they barely scored again. They only scored 6 points in the second half, and 2 of those were gift-wrapped off penalties. Right. You know?
Yeah.
So we allowed them to continue drives.
Right.
With some penalties. They gave them those 2 field goals.
Yes.
Yes. That's the thing about it, man. You want to start fast, but it's always about how you finish.
That's right.
And we didn't get a chance to start fast. Now, we want to make that correction now. We do want to start fast. That is a goal of ours to do. But we want to make that correction, and hopefully we don't have to depend on the offense as much. But you want complementary football is what you want to play. Yes. You know, where the offense and the defense complements each other. And I think that's the same thing you want in life. You know?
Absolutely.
All right.
Well, you know, there's going to be
Evan and Ivory right here.
That's right.
And then offense, defense. Uncle Neely in the back right there.
Jermaine and Michael.
Yeah, there you go.
Come on, man.
Tito back there.
Tito.
Let me tell you a Tito story. I was out with some guys, man, and they happened to play for the Dallas Cowboys, right? And, of course, the ladies were on them, and they were like, oh, man, we this, we that. And they're like, Neely, what you going to do? I said, let me tell y'all something. I said, you might be Michael, you might be Jermaine, but damn it, Tito was talented too.
That's right. Now. Tito's talented too. That's right.
I'm fifth don't mean I can't play no extra.
That's exactly right.
That's right.
That's exactly right.
I tell them all the time. I tell y'all my trick, man. I go to all the concerts, get right down there in front, and they be hooping and hollering. They can't pick but a couple.
That's right.
And the one they miss, I just hey.
It's all right.
It's okay.
Yeah.
That's
right.
You ain't there,
That's
but you here.
If you at a concert, fifth ain't bad now.
No.
I mean,
Fifth
at a
ain't bad.
concert,
Yeah.
I'll take fifth.
I'll take fifth.
At a concert, come on now.
Sure will.
How they looking at the concert?
It's a
What
bad
you talking
fifth
about?
now.
They a bad fifth out there.
I'm trying
I
to tell you.
promise
I'm
you
talking about
that
some
right
bad
now. Shoot.
Yes, sir.
Let's don't get too picky now. What are we talking
Come on.
about here?
They got bad eyes on their stage. Sometimes they miss a couple.
That's
You like, hey,
exactly right.
Don't you worry about that, baby girl. Come on over here.
Right, yeah.
Let's enjoy this thing
Talk
together.
to me.
Talk to me. Talk with me. You
Well,
know?
hey, Coach, I have got to, I'm going to be remiss if I, and that's another SAT word, by the way. I'm going to be remiss
Small word, but big
Remiss.
deal.
if I do not apologize to the wonderful people of Ireland. I mean, and to my friend.
Told him. I told him.
So I was half right, okay? Apparently, Coach, the southern part of the island of Ireland is its own republic and its
Yes.
own country.
That's right.
Okay. The northern part is still part of the UK. So, but I do want to apologize to my Irish people out there. I am very sorry. One comment on there was very hurtful. I mean, somebody just told me I was disrespectful. I don't want to be. My mama taught me better than be disrespectful.
That's right.
So
A Southern boy, yeah.
I'm
That's a Southern boy.
apologizing to the people of Ireland because
I'm going to hop on the apology with you because I had no idea.
yeah, Coach.
Yeah. I had the idea. This
Hey,
one.
I was so sure
This
of
one
my
right here.
answer that I didn't even look it up
Yeah.
until I looked at the comment and I saw the disrespectfulness that I had shown to the countrymen of Ireland.
Yeah.
So
All right, now that you mentioned
You ain't seen
Ireland,
Braveheart? Y'all ain't seen
I've
all that?
seen Braveheart. Yes,
Yeah.
but aren't they? Isn't that Scottish? Isn't that Scottish? That's my folks. See, you're talking
Okay.
about my folks now.
I wanna jump
you
ahead
on
of
my
this.
folks now.
I want to jump ahead of this and apologize for saying Braveheart. I was trying to be funny, but I do know about the southern half
believe me,
being
they laugh.
Republic.
You're trying to be funny, they don't
but
Now, I've seen the Irishman.
But I'm sorry about that.
I've seen the Irishman on
Yeah,
Netflix.
Irishman.
The
movie.
gangster movie,
Yeah, it's a great
the one
movie.
about how they the Johnny Hoffa, is it
Oh.
Johnny?
Jimmy Hoffa.
Jimmy Hoffa. Jimmy Hoffa.
Yeah, the Irishman's a good movie.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's a good.
Hey, listen, no offense to the Hoffas out there. I didn't.
We
y'all
gonna get
don't
off
come
this
after me.
stuff because we done put apologize.
Coach,
Coach.
I got to hit y'all to this now.
Yes, what you got?
I'm finna take us back to the beginning by starting right here. You talking about Ireland, you talking about the UK. I binge watched since we were off this weekend, we didn't have a game. I binge watched Love is Blind UK.
Oh Lord.
It's a lot of old lords.
This is the one.
Lord.
This
You
is the
talking
one
about the
y'all
one
put
that's on
me
HBO?
right?
I seen it on Netflix.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's a different. Okay, no.
This what
I
y'all
was
put.
thinking about the other one from UK.
Yeah, but this
The
is what
other-
y'all put me on this. This the one when I watched the last time.
Yep.
Love is Blind, right? With
Yeah,
the
but
with
it
the
was
girl
Yeah.
that said she was
Like
Megan.
Megan Fox.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, yes.
All right.
They
This is
filmed
what
one in the
They
United
filmed one in
Kingdom.
UK. Oh, I
They filmed one in
gotta
London.
watch that
There
one.
was a girl from Ireland in it. Which even further my belief that Ireland was part of the UK.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
she was on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They filmed one in Brazil too. I caught that one. I don't know how you have a problem in Brazil.
I don't either.
I don't,
Listen,
I
if
don't
you
get
having to
that
go
one.
into pods in Brazil, that's on you, dog. I'm sorry, bro. That's on you. If you a dude and you in Brazil and you got to go into pods to find a girl.
Or woman. Or
Buddy.
woman. Women too. You
Oh
know,
no, coach, I'm not gonna go that far.
No,
They
you gonna
plenty
go-
of choices there. They like a buffet there.
Oh, God.
They like,
Okay.
they brought the Ryan's buffet back. Y'all remember the Ryan's
Oh,
buffet?
yes, sir.
It's good stuff.
Oh wait, son, come on now. What are we talking about?
It was good stuff.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
it was.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, speaking of food though, hey, and you know, rivals and competition. I read where our boy George Chestnut, the hot dog eating dude. He finally surpassed his goal of eating 80 hot dogs in 10 minutes.
I don't know.
And the dude from Japan, that's the Kobayashi or something
Yeah.
like that. They went head to head on Netflix for 100,000. And Joey ate 83, and the other dude ate 66 in 10 minutes.
This is crazy to me. I don't even know how much pain are you in after doing that?
Coach.
And then they dip it in the water to soften
Yeah,
the bun.
yeah.
Like, how much pain are you really in? Like, I could
83
not.
hot dogs.
Oh my God.
What I couldn't eat 83 hot dogs in a day.
Yeah.
What is their insurance gonna look like when they get like 60 something? Cause they gonna have all kind of problems.
They ain't no doubt. The thing about it though, he's skinny. He's skinny.
All of them skinny. I think me. I seen all
but
of them.
I mean,
look
he
skinny.
is skinny.
That's
and
crazy.
everything.
I know what. We may not have no hot dog, but you got to come down to the stadium, all right, for the next game. which is
right.
going to be in 2 weeks, guys, and figure out what we got going on here as far as food trucks and food. What'd you say? What'd you say, Pablo?
Yes, sir, Coach.
It's some new stuff in there.
We got some new stuff in there.
It's some new stuff now.
Hey, we got some soul food coming to Boulder.
Oh,
soul food's in Boulder, boys.
That's right. So come on down
yes, sir.
For the next game, y'all, when we get back with y'all, and y'all tell us about how delicious the new food trucks and meals we got here at the Buff Stadium.
Because our next home game is September 21st, homecoming against Baylor. Big 12 trophy behind you. That's our Big 12 opening game with the conference.
That's so exciting.
But before that, we're about to head to Nebraska, then Colorado State. So we got 2 road games. So let's look ahead to Nebraska.
Speaking of hot dog rivals. Speaking of, I guess it's Red Links, the Red Links.
Yeah.
Speaking of rivals, we go to Nebraska. We're in Nebraska this afternoon.
That's going to be
play
amazing.
the Cornhuskers, baby.
That's going to be amazing. That's a big stadium.
Yes.
A lot of fans.
Yes, man. I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
I am so excited because I've heard so much about